going to share this out real quick. Be right back. YouTube and share this out to the... And now let's go back to what we're working on here, if it will let me. All right. While I wait for people to come in, I'm gonna get set up on my iPad so that I can watch chat from my iPad, since I'll be sitting down. I won't be able to see it. All right, let's go to YouTube. Oh, I'm not in the right account on YouTube either. Crap. I should have thought about this before I decided I wanted to do this. How do I log out of this account? Hey, welcome in. I'm trying to set up my iPad for this so I can watch the chat. Hey, Patty. I'll be on there in just a second. I'm just sorting and cleaning crystals right now. Nothing major. I'm just trying to figure out how to log out of my iPad, out of what I'm in, so I can get into my YouTube account. Switch accounts. There we go. I hope it doesn't make me do something stupid like put in a... All right, there we go. Let me turn the volume down all the way. I hope you're doing all right tonight. Let's see, where's my video? Ah, there we go. Now I can watch chat. What are you and Danny Boy doing up to? Anything fun? How do I just change it? Okay, it says live chat, so hopefully I'm there. I can't find my gloves. I can't find any of my left hands. I can only find my right hands. All right. So this is my Paydirt right here. I put it in this bucket so I didn't have a soggy box to deal with. And what I'm doing is I'm taking it out of the screen. Out of here and putting it in the screen. So this is my dirt box right here. And when I get them out of here, I'm putting them over here in the orange bucket to clean them. Not a very ingenious, but it'll do the job. And it's all mud. All that thick Arkansas mud. Oh, okay. Go ahead. This stuff is so thick. It really needs to set and soak overnight, to be honest with you. Oh, there's a crystal right there. Can't get all the mud off of it. But you can see that it's a crystal. Or a rock at least. It's something hard. Oh. So we'll drop it over there to be washed. I wish I had a smaller sieve here so I don't lose my rocks in the bottom. I'm probably going to go off screen, and if I do, I'm sorry. Oh, this is not going to be fun for my back. Yep, here's a crystal here. You can see there's one in there. Hey, Jerry. I couldn't see. I didn't see you come in. So I'm going to put that over to be washed. Here's another one. I'll just put that one over there to be washed. I've done lost several of my pieces out of here. And the thing about this crystal pay dirt is they just go out there and shovel it. And hey, chubby hubby. So you get a lot of like little sliver pieces like this that will tear your hands up. That's why I'm wearing gloves. I gotta sit down, y'all. Sorry. Yeah, but they will eat your hands up if you're not careful. I do have my iPad over here where I can kind of watch chat, but since my hands are wet and muddy, I won't be able to type anything. I'm glad to see everybody in here, especially after yesterday. All right. I know I'm probably off camera there. Maybe if I do this, here, let's move this around a little bit so I'm not as far off camera. I still don't know. I'm trying to work out of the bathtub and I ain't got no place to sit other than on the throne over here. And if I sit in the bathtub, then my knees take up all the space, so this is not really a good setup, but I don't have anywhere else to do it other than the garage, and it's just too cold out there. We are in the minuses this week, in the negatives, and nobody needs that. Oh, let me just get on my knees and say some prayers here. All right. Man, I hate wearing these gloves. That's a piece. That right there is probably very unsafe. It is, it'll cut. Let's see, there's something in there. What is it? There's a rock. If y'all ever had one of those days, today is mine. Actually, this whole weekend has been like that. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, look, I found something. What did I find? Look at there, that's a crystal. That's not bad cleaned up. Can y'all see that? I don't know what y'all can and can't see. Let's see if I can make an arrangement over here with my iPad. Get it over here where I can see a little bit better without getting mud all over it. Hopefully. Get it over here where I can see a little bit better without getting mud all over it. Hopefully. Well, that certainly did not work as well as I had planned. Yeah. Hopefully. Well, that certainly did not work as well as I had planned. Are y'all laughing hysterically? Because I am. on the inside. Oh, Allison, I hope not. Especially with your trip coming up. I'm so sorry. Mr. Chubby Hubby, I will send you an email. I'm not going to get on to that on here. Let's just say I spoke the truth and somebody didn't like it. Alright, there's a bunch of rocks. No, Patty, I didn't fall. I got down on my knees. But then I tried to reach over and grab my iPad and my iPad fell. There's not enough room in here for me to fall. And if I fell, I'd be pinned halfway between the toilet and the bathtub. And nobody wants that. Hey James, how you doing? Oh goodness. All right. I think this is mainly rocks in here. Sorry y'all, I'm very hoarse. My throat is so sore. I was eating some French fries yesterday. We had barbecue the night before. And we had those, you know, those big wide fat steak fries that they put with it. They gave us some of those, and when I was putting the food up, actually I had gotten it out because I was going to warm it up for dinner yesterday, and I had grabbed one of those fries and I bit into it, and it was very dry. I didn't put like any ketchup or sauce or anything on it, and because it was so dry, it when I tried to swallow, it got hung up in the back of my mouth and went down the wrong way, and I had a very scary incident. I finally got KK I banged on the counter and got KK up. Fortunately, she sleeps on the couch in the living room. So she got up and called Brett, and Brett come in there and banged on my back and helped me get that mess out of my throat. So my throat is very, very sore today, so I'm really hoarse. I do apologize for talking like I've been smoking cigarettes for 30, 40 years. Those are basically rocks and slivers of crystals that I pulled out of there. I don't even know if it's worth my time to keep digging through all that. But, hey, Romania Rockhound, how you doing, Eddie? But hey, at least I'm alive today, right? I didn't choke to death. So, let's see. Alright. And I do have some big ones in here that's already been cleaned up that I'll show y'all in a little while. Thank you, Allison. I appreciate you. But just let me know if y'all can't hear me. I'll speak up a little more. Oh, that glove got cold. fingers and holes there. There you go. Them soaking in it. All right. Oh, this is a big one. Let's see if we can get that cleaned up a little bit more without dumping all my stuff. This should be a pretty decent one. I got a scrub brush around here somewhere, but there ain't no telling where I put it. Oh, there it is. Look at there. Should I ask for $1 million? Yeah, these have a lot of milkiness to them. This come from Avante mine in Arkansas. Can y'all see that one? Let's see when the iPad catches up. All right, I'm gonna drop that one into clean water. But chubby hubby, I do have to admit, I would much rather have had more of their ribs than their fries. At least they had good beans, and that's hard to come by these days. Some of these restaurants just don't know how to cook anymore. Alright. Oh, here's this one. I don't know if y'all got good enough light. This bathroom is kind of dark. And And I didn't think to bring a light to plug up in here. James, I hear you, brother. Man, I was so bored. We got out and went for a ride today with the dogs. And didn't really do anything. I went to Michael's and bought some wire because I want to practice the wire wrapping stuff. But, I mean, other than that, it was just boring. Sitting around the house all day, you know. And I'm like, I got those crystals. I need to make myself clean those crystals. So I went to, I took the buckets that already had soaking, and this looks like a piece of mica. Maybe it's just shirt or something. We'll clean it up and see. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I kept looking at YouTube hoping somebody would go live, but I'm like, you know what? And I asked in my rock group if anybody was going live today, and nobody answered. So I'm like, I'll go live. I guarantee you there's people just as bored as I am. They'll watch it. Right, Resort Dog, I hear you, man. Yeah. Hey, Phil, how you doing? Oh, sorry, I forgot to, I gotta get back to, no, this is just one of the babies. This is just a little one. Wow, that water's already got cold. It's just an itty bitty. That's mostly what was in his box, I think. Just the itty bitty stuff. That's just another Arkansas rock. More of that matrix rock. Let's see. Oh, that's just more of that rock, but it's pretty. And just about the right size for a little cab. Not that anybody would wear it, but still. I mean, it almost kind of has a flint look to it. What do y'all think of the matrix rock? Correct about what? People being bored? Hey, Brenda. How are you doing, lovely lady? Oh. Yeah, that looks like quartzite or something. It's just all mud there. Mud and rocks. Not really much crystal to it. Just trying to be careful. Some of that stuff is sharp as glass. Ow, I just stabbed myself with that. Like that right there, I just stabbed myself with. That's some smoky quartz. But look how it's all shattered and shredded. It's pretty rough. You can see that glassy look to it. Oh, it looks like black glass, but down that sharp. Oh. Yep, here's a piece of quartz right here. That's milky quartz though. Or as what's his name says, milky. And that's all rocks. I think that's all rocks. That's just a little piece of milky. And it's the same on both sides pretty much. I wonder if I could save this clay and make something out of it. Like I don't know, like figures or clay figures or something. Like Play-Doh stuff. I never actually got to play with Play-Doh, so it'd be fun. Oh Lord, I thought that was a spider on my hand. I was about to have a fit. I don't mind spiders, but I like them to not be on me or in my bed. Okay. Nope, that ain't nothing but clay. And just clay booger. What is bentonite clay? Hey Rick, I'm sorry I was not watching chat. Hey Les, how you doing? Yeah, that's fine. Just be careful driving because the roads are pretty rough up here. Are y'all coming up 35? I'm about to accidentally block somebody with water. Sorry, guys. Oof. Oh, man. I'm so sorry to hear about your brother. I know times are tough. Oh, there's one. That's actually a pretty decent one. Still looks like it might have been broke though. Let's see if I can get myself up. Oh. Well, it's been in the negatives here, Patty. You've never been to Minnesota? Really? You live in Missouri. Why haven't you been here? Wow. Yeah, y'all get it bad out there, but I mean, good grief, you live between 3 of the Great Lakes. That's all rocks there. Well, that's more of that flint-like stuff. But I don't think that one's cleaning up. So Les, I'm assuming you're going to the one in Rochester. Right? Okay. That's about, shoot, that's about 1.5 to 2 hours from my house. Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow though. Otherwise, I lose my holiday pay and I can't afford that. Where are y'all going to be staying at? Oh. Okay, y'all, I gotta stand up. My knees are killing me. If I can get up. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I gotta get over here to the counter so I can pull myself up without falling in the toilet. That would be bad. Oh. Well, I just cleaned this bathroom yesterday. Now you can even tell it. Oh, good grief. Oh, yeah. Guess now I get to clean it again, right? Let's see. Clean my iPad without blocking anybody. Oh. Hang on, y'all. I accidentally changed the channel. I'll be right back. Let me get back to mine. How do I even do that? This iPad. This poor iPad has been through it. Alright, I don't want to see your sale, lady. I want to see my stuff. Right? That wind is brutal today. Rick, I hope y'all get to see it out there. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate that so much. Alright, I'm gonna try to get back over here and do this some more. Without killing my iPad, I hope. It's already got a crack in it. I took it out of the case, which was not a good idea. What is that floating in there? Oh, it's my brush, duh. here. All right, back on the knees. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow. It won't even take that long, honestly. Yeah, we're supposed to have, I think, 2 days this week where we don't even get above 0. And it's supposed to keep snowing too. Like flurries. Not like anything major, but there will be flurries. This is a crystal. I'm trying to get it clean. It's got lots of little pointy parts on it. And it's like star shaped or something. Where you got all that mud down in there. You gotta dig out. Oh, it broke. Dadgummit. It's just breaking off all the pieces on me. Do have a little point here. I mean, a little crystal. Alright, so this is this point right here. Somebody's trying to sign in, wasn't me? There we go. I hope y'all can see it okay. This, I think, was the other piece to that was on the side. Now these have a lot of iron staining on there, so some of them I will need to put in iron out. And this is one of the pieces that's got iron stain on it. There's more of that rock. I can go. Oh, this is going to be a nice size piece here. That's got 2 points on it too. Yeah, this has got a lot of iron on it, but this is actually, it's a broken piece, but the points on it look really good. You can see the points. The bubble over there. It's broke on this back side. Oh wait, that's not even broke. It just grew that way. How cool. Yeah, it is broke down here on the bottom. Let me pull out some of these bigger pieces and show y'all. This is one of the bigger pieces that we found in the Paydirt bag. Hope y'all can see that. So that's a pretty decent little piece. Oh, here's one that looks really good. Like it has a lot of iron stain on there. So it will need to be soaked in iron out. So there are good pieces in this. It's not just all this little stuff that I'm pulling out right now. I mean, this bucket's half full. They just have to be soaked. Thanks, Rick. Oh, there's another piece of that flint looking stuff. Let's see. That looks like milky quartz right there. I'm seriously considering just pouring all the Paydirt into this water, or pouring the water into the Paydirt bag and letting it soak so some of this stuff would come off easier. I think that might be a better option here. Now this is a broken piece here. You can see that it's not that, it's just literally a piece. It's broken. It could be tumbled. And what I might end up doing is taking all these little pieces like this and putting them in a bag and sending them to somebody who has a tumbler just as a gift. Oh crap. Oh. So let me know who has tumblers and see who I can send some packets to if you want quartz pieces. I feel this come from Avante mine in Arkansas. My sister got it for me for my Christmas present. It just come late. See, there's a little silver. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because all these are just like, it takes forever to clean those little bits and pieces. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, I can't pick that up. Let me get up again. Because this is killing my knees, y'all. I can't do it. I'm sorry. This is too hard on my knees. So this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to pour one of these buckets into the other so this clay can get soft. Well, it almost worked out. There we go. Get all that out of there. Alright, I think I got all the dirt out of that. Put that in the garbage can. Oh man, did I make a mess. Yeah, and I'm just going to let this soften up. And then while this is softening up, I'll pull this other stuff out and show it to you. The stuff that I've actually gotten cleaned up. And then when all this little stuff gets cleaned up, I'll pull it out and show it to you. Oh wow, there's a big piece. Oh, because I cannot stay on my knees and I can't bend over like this all the time either. This just did not work out to be the best setup. Sorry. Put that in there. Oh, that just broke all 2 pieces. Yep, there's like 4 pieces right there. Is that even a piece? Nope, that's a clump of mud. And Phil, you had asked where it came from. I think, to tell you the truth, I think they charge like $125 for this box. So it's pretty expensive. And all they really do is go out there and shovel from their tailings. And it, to me, it looks like where they shovel from is where it's already been worked by people. So we'll put that in there. Are you going to do the Aurora? So let me know, Prairie Girl Allison. What time do you think you'll go live? And here's the other piece. Oh, I can't take these out. It's negative temperatures. I can't power wash anything right now. If I had a way to, if I had something I could put all this in, like a table like Jeff Keffler does, it would be different, but I have to just lay it on the ground out there. And that power washer would send this stuff everywhere. I can't, this isn't something I have the ability to power wash. Oh crap, where did it go? There we go. That's this one right here. Alright, anyway, I said I was going to let that dirt soak. Let me get this extra bucket out of the way. Good grief, what a mess I got in here. It would tear the sieve up. That's what it would do, Rick. Brenda, I cannot fit a stool in here. And it's way too cold in the garage to do this out in the garage. Otherwise, I would do it. Here, hold on just a second. So this is our bathroom setup. I mean, I have zero room. I fill this whole space up. So there's no room for me to put a chair or bring my stool down here. Otherwise I would. Alrighty. Let me see if I can get y'all back up here without knocking it out. Alright. So we got the dirt in this one. That's soaking. I'm gonna pull these out to let y'all see what they all look like. And we've looked at those. We just looked at them. Alright. Okay, I think I've already showed you this one. But we'll do it again where I can actually see what I'm showing you. See, that's a big long one there. I think I showed y'all this one already. It's just a big, like this would be a good piece for a tumbler. Somebody with a large tumbler. And if you want some of these for your tumbler, let me know. Send me an email and I will send you some for your tumbler. No charge. It's just, they're just pieces I won't be able to use anyway. The ones I can sell, I'll sell. Like this one, I will sell this one. Hey love, how you doing? It's good to see you on here. Yeah, it's really a cool piece. It needs to be in iron out though. Alright, check that little one out. This is another one that I'll probably put up for sale. And I mean, I'm not gonna sell these a lot. I'd probably do like 12 bucks on that. I'm not gonna sell these things at an atrocious price. Some people would, but I just can't do it. Like this. Avante crystal mine in Arkansas. Like that I'd probably do for $12. Now some of these get a little bit better. Like this one, I'd probably ask $25 for it. I don't know. I'd have to look over it. Sit down with my sister and see what she thinks. Yeah, this is a very nice one. And it really does need to be cleaned up a little bit more. Like this stuff right here is just tumble material. I would put it in a box to send it for somebody with a tumbler. Oh. Hey, Betty. I thought this had a point on it somewhere. Hold on. Let me switch arms here. There we go. I need some light. It's really not easy looking through the phone at this. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, this is... It is a point. All right. So this is a point. Oh gosh, that hurts. This is a point that runs this way. And it's got these little... Oh no, it don't. I thought it had a little bud thing on the back of it. So, I mean, but still, I would not... Sneaky grandson. It's just not... I just don't think it's worth a big bunch of money, you know. I mean, that's one you could do either way. You could sell that one point for a couple of bucks, or you could do it as a tumble material. This one, on the other hand, is much nicer. And I'd probably do 20 to 25 bucks on this one. Hey Beth, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Wooden Chrome, how are you doing? Oh, thank you for sharing, Mr. Chubby. And here's another one I would probably do 25 to 30 on. Thank you, Chubby Hubby. I don't know, I don't know, you might even get more than that for that one. But again, they all need to be cleaned up better so you can get a good look at them. I mean, if you want one that's not cleaned up, just tell me and I'll give it to you like it is. But, you know, I still am here to try to sell them. Alright. And here we go again. Oh, like this one is a point. I could probably sell it for $2 or $3 or put it in a tumble bag. It'd be up to whatever, you know. This one, probably $7 or $8. I don't know. Definitely a tumbler there. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta fix my bag. I'm so sorry. Good grief. I'm so freaking out of shape, it is unreal. I know I like to usually laugh and say round is a shape. Oh, y'all just gonna have to let me do this from the toilet, okay? Sorry. I promise to do better next time. Not what you want to hear on a YouTube live, I know, but... What's wrong, Beth? I didn't catch what you said. Hold on, I'll scroll back up. Oh. My grilled chicken would look a lot worse than that, I promise you. I don't do good on the grill. That's just a really weird splinter right there. Yeah, and I'm sitting in the light, so that doesn't help. I know y'all don't believe I just washed my bathtub yesterday, but I did, I promise. And now I get to wash it again now, tonight. These are just like little stupid pieces. There's a point, and it has a hitchhiker. That's a tumble piece. That's a rock. And that's a rock. There's your drumstick to go with your fried chicken. Honey, we all need good clear quartz pieces for our opal. That's why we were trying to order quartz. And that's why I want to go down to Arkansas to get some good clear quartz pieces. I'm doing my best. I am doing my best to get y'all some quartz, I promise. I think Ma has somebody that she gets some from. You might want to talk to her if she will divulge her supplier. Well, normally I would have Ryan in here putting my email up, but I haven't seen Ryan. I don't know if he's going to talk to me after yesterday. Who else in here has a wrench? Hey, Liz, can you put my email in chat? Yeah, he may not ever talk to me again. I don't know. It's got one itty bitty point on there. I don't know what to do with that. Somebody could saw it over. Let me grab my there you go. Thank you, Les. You're awesome. How does Doug say it? Les be awesome? Is that what he says? Cheryl's.soulful.designs@gmail.com. That's right. Oh, I always stress. It really kind of pisses me off. I hate it when I see people take advantage of other people, and that set me over the edge. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's not a good piece. That would be something you'd probably want to tumble. It's just weird looking. Oh, sorry. Y'all don't want to look at the dirty stuff. You want to look at this. There's a lot of this kind of stuff in here for some reason. I'm telling you, it's like they just... It's like they just went out there and shoveled the reject pile. This would be another tumbler. But it's got one point on there. Yeah, right? wish I had better lighting in here. Oh, this has got some points. Oh, 2 points. That tried to be a point. It looks like it got all fractured up. Betty. That's funny. Oh, Lord. That's too funny. Yep. This one is, yeah, it's a good point. And it's got a little buddy too. Oh, Phil's gonna love that joke. Now he can take it back to work. That one's got a little buddy. Oh, at the top. There we go. That's just another chicken leg right there. Well, you're a dad, so if the shoe fits. That's got a little point. That right there is one of those, what do you call those kind of points? Is that like a coffin point or something like that? I can't remember. If Chris was in here, he could tell me what that is. And this one's got a little buddy with it. Well, I think his other buddy broke. That's an itty bitty one. Is that even a point? Would we even say that's a point? No. It was at one time. Oh, that's hilarious. But did she have everything pink? I think that's broke. No, those are just tumble pieces there. Oh, that might be one good point. Yeah, I don't blame her. That's probably all everybody wanted to give her as a kid, was something pink. Hold on, is that focusing? All right. Oh, that's cool. Got some weird flashy stuff going on there. Oh, that's that double pointed one I had earlier that needs to be. But you know what? I have a feeling when I soak that one in iron out, that one's going to fall off. Oh. Now, these are all going to be, that's a point there. these are going to be tumbles. But this one is actually one of those flat face ones, like coffin or whatever. Yeah, love, I hope everything goes well for y'all. Hope she comes through everything fine. Well, Betty, if I am desperate enough to use your bathtub, I'm going to have to be in a serious situation because you're a long, long ways away. And I promise you, if I ever come out there, I would be more than happy to use your bathtub. I do want to come out there one day, though. I would love to see Oregon and Washington. Oh my gosh, I would love to see them. When I was in high school, I used to get, I think it was Birds and Blooms magazine, and they always, or was it some kind of gardening magazine? And they always had pictures out there of Washington, and everything was so freaking green. I was like, man, I loved it. I just wanted to go out there so bad. And I've never gotten to go. That's a flat face right there on that point. That's probably a decent one, right? Okay, who's going to come up to clean my bathtub for me? That's what I want to know. This one's got yellow tint. This has got a yellow tint. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's got rainbows in there. Oh, that's a nice one. There's a few nice little ones in there. That thing looks like you could hurt somebody with it. But it's going to all crumble apart when you put it in iron out. Like, there's a point there. Let's see if I can get it in the light. Yeah, there's a point. There's a little point. Right? It certainly is. I guess I could use it as a throwing star. There's a few people I wouldn't mind hitting with it right now. I did not say that. YouTube don't catch that. I'm going to have to edit that out. This is a big one right here. Especially that person that called me the C word yesterday. Rick, you didn't. Made them poor ladies work extra hard to clean that up. Don't you know they're on a time schedule? You didn't hear anything. I'm glad, because I didn't hear anything either. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there's a point right there. Chubby. Oh, there's a couple points in there. Yeah, that one looks like the iron ate through it. That's kind of neat, though. That's one of them that'd probably be cool to leave the iron on there, just so you can see how it ate through it. I just showed him for what he really is all I can tell you. Y'all appreciate the likes. I just want you to know that. There's some more tumble material for y'all. There's a pretty little point. I think all the big ones are out of there. You know, it's just the little bitty clusters and stuff. I don't feel any more. Oh, wait. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I wasn't on the other side of the bucket. That one just needs to be cleaned up a little. Oh, upside down, Cheryl. And there's a buddy. It's got... But again, if you look at that one, when that iron comes in, when you put it in iron out, that's probably going to come off. And that too, maybe. That's got 2 points. But it might still be better. Tumble. Oh my gosh, I love the way that iron is. That almost looks like fire. That is cool. Rick, I'm not familiar with that word. Okay, I gotta sit down again. This one is not completely washed. Oh, there's some points right there and right there. So this one has a hitchhiker. But again, iron out is probably going to destroy that. Let's tumble. All right. Ooh. Did Allison ever say what time they were going live? Oops. Oh. Okay. Hey Ryan, how are you doing? Yeah, so this one. Yep. Mainly because I forget what I learned the day before. All right. And yeah, these are probably just going to be tumble pieces too. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just pretty much down to all the little tiny pieces that's going to be not good for anything but tumbling. And then they need to be cleaned off because some of them are still kind of in the mud. Oh wait, what is that? There's some larger pieces. Maybe. That's probably not a bad point right there. Again, I appreciate those likes, y'all. I'm sorry. I thought that was only Jerry's. It does get deep in his. You gotta love Jerry. Oh, look at that point. That's cool. That's a cool one. That's a tumble piece. Oh, look at that one. That's a cool piece. Didn't I just have that in my hand? I hope I'm not freezing because I am losing people. I will. I would love to see that. Okay, thanks. Oh. Oh, yo, I gotta stand up. Hang on. My back don't do so well when I bend over all the time. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, good deal, Mr. Chubby Hubby. Oh, look at that little piece. Look at all them little knobby points. That is cool. Oh, look at that dark one. Is that smoky or is that just iron? Can't tell. And then that's just tumble stuff. It's tumble. Yeah, I do too. Oh, look at that one. Let's see, tumble, tumble. Maybe not. That's pretty cool. That one's a point. Probably still a tumbler though. Yeah, but those smokies are terrible. Look how thin that is. It just like grew. It looks like it grew up between two of them. But doggone, man, it looks like it's also got a rainbow. Alright. Gotta sit down again, y'all. Alright, now, I think I've pulled everything out of that bucket that's worth seeing. Honestly, tell you the truth about it. But I can drain off that water and take a look for sure. And If y'all want to keep going, it's up to y'all. Just let me know. We can end here. Or we can keep going and I can go through that other bucket over there and see if that's soft enough to actually clean up yet. But I'm telling you, it's going to take forever to clean that stuff. And everything in there is going to be the same stuff that is in that strainer, that colander right there, or whatever you... How's it? I'm holding the phone and still do that. I'm sorry. But everything in that bucket is going to be the same sort of stuff that's in there. I'm sure there's probably some points in there that's worth seeing. But I don't know. She says she was, but I don't know what time. Nobody ever told me. I never got an answer. She says she was sure they'll be going live tonight. So, well, I don't even know what time it is. She was telling me that she could hear me. Those are 5-gallon buckets. Oh, you're talking about catching the aurora, Allison? Is that what it was? So you, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed most of that conversation. So, do y'all want me to keep going until she can get the lights, or what do y'all want to do? Because I don't care either way. I can keep going or I can stop. All right, just let me know when it's time for Allison to show the lights, okay? Hey, Bob, how are you doing? Okay, love, thank you. Well, if you're that bored, you can. You can make fun of me. All right, it's going to be a while, but yeah. So what I'm going to do is put y'all back in here then. All right, and hopefully I don't mess with the stuff too much. All right. Pick up my rocks because I don't want them washing down the drain. Alright. Let's run this off. Alright, let's get this stuff over here back in the bucket. Take the roots with you. Alright, I'm gonna make these gosh, that water's cold now. Now then. Let's get the gloves warm. What did I do with my iPad? Ooh. Oh, it ain't even playing. It's got low power mode. All right. Did I miss anything in chat? Well, the orange bucket has all the stuff in it right now, so that's clean, and that's got the big crystals in it, so I hope that's the one you like. Alrighty. Alright, that bucket's in here, so oh, that's some cold water. There be a crystal. Alrighty. I think I need hotter water. Alright. That one's not got much to it, but yep, there goes my low power mode on my phone now. I may not make it through this. I'm running out of... I hope you can, Rick. Take some pictures or film, record or something. Let us know. Yeah, these are going to have to soak longer, y'all. Oh, goodness. It looks like a big ball of iron is what it looks like. So this is a crystal, I think, but looks like it's all rust covered. Either that or it's a rusty rock. I can't tell right now. like it's gonna fall apart. It's actually one piece, believe it or not. So that's a weird one. It looks like it's been cut or something. There's a couple pieces. They're like they're gonna be tumble material. Oh, it's so cloudy here. I don't stand a chance of seeing the aurora borealis. I wish I could say it like a normal person, but I can't. That's a rock. Alright. That's a rock. It's just a little piece. More tumble stuff. It's just a rock. See, here's some more of that rock stuff, but it looks, I mean, I want to say it's schist, but it doesn't flake off and it doesn't, oh, there it goes. I guess it is schist. It's pretty, okay, it's flaky, whatever it is. Maybe it's shale. Could it be shale? I think that's just a rock. That's just a rock. That's just more of that rock stuff right there. That's all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's a little crystal. He just needs a bath. Chubby, that's funny. Yes, Phil, I'm in the bathroom. I'm sitting on the toilet doing a YouTube live. I really don't think there's going to be a lot left in there. I guess that is a piece of quartz. That's a little piece of quartz, but I don't really think it's worth keeping. It'd be good for a tumbler, maybe. Tumbler fodder. You're funny, 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 Phil. I didn't even think about that. You got a good point there, sir. You have a good point. Put all these rocks in here. So some geologist in 20, 30 years can go, why are these Arkansas rocks in Minnesota? I'm still not sure what that is. Alright. There's a rock. And there's a rock. Alright. This is that put right there. Alright. There's another piece for the tumbler. Rock. Oh, that's so loud. I'm not sure about that piece, but the rest of these are rocks. Yeah, this better. Maybe I'm gonna make my ears ring. Not that they don't ever stop ringing. I think that's a rock. And that's just another chip. That's another chip. tell him, Rick. If you knew my old mean cousins, you'd know I can handle it anyway. And I did have an older brother. I do have an older brother. Although he is much milder than he used to be. But my cousin was as mean as a snake. Even the girls. Oh, dude. Alright, that's a little piece right there. Trying to get it on the camera for y'all. So I'm just going to drop that over there. There's a rock. There's a rock. There's a rock. There's a little ball of clay. That might be a piece there. There's a rock. Alright, let's take that out because it might be a piece. Everything else is in the rock pile. Alright, when we're going to have a group meeting in Arkansas, I want to hit at least 3 mines. So that's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Or should we go on a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? Would probably be a better way to do it. Alright. There's that one. This is another piece for the rock pile. That one might actually be worth something right there. Or maybe not. Alright, that's that one there. It's better than the others I was pulling out, but still not that great. This is another piece, but it is really heavily stuck in that red mud. Okay. Let's see. I think that's one right there. I can't even tell. I can't tell if that's a crystal or a rock or both. What do y'all think? I mean, it kind of looks like a rock, but it also is shaped like a crystal, so I can't really tell. It's not cleaning up very well. I think these need to soak a little bit longer. That's an interesting shape. Alright, this is a crystal, but it's like we got a really weird shape to it. It's like, I can't tell if it like broke off of something or was a part of something else. Or grew up between something. It's pretty weird. Kind of cool, but weird. That's for sure, Chubby Hubby. You are 100% correct. Mr. Chubby Hubby, can you come up with one about my landlord's gonna hate me, but I don't care? Could be worse, it could be tumble slurry, right? And it's just dirty water. Oh, look at all that delicious mud. Straight from the hills of Arkansas. Let's give it another shout of Kirkland. No, Josh, but at this point, I'd probably come closer to finding gold. All right, Rick, I hope you have a good night. Love you, my friend. That's funny, Mr. C. Oh, gosh. I'm cramping up. a crystal. There's a crystal. Oh, no, that's a rock. There's a rock. Alright. Alright, there's some crystals from that. Okay, my battery's at 10%, y'all. I'm probably going to have to close. I'm sorry, I don't have a way to plug it up in here. I'm sorry. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hey, Opal guy. But yeah, my battery's at 10%. It's not going to last. I'm so sorry. If I could get an extension cord and plug it up. Oh, you know what? I might have one. Hang on. I might actually have one. Let me check my work stuff and see if I got a extension on there. Hang on. Well, I did not get good news. I don't have an extension cord in there. So I'm gonna have to let y'all go. And when I get this finished, I'll show y'all what all I get out of it, okay? I'm sorry. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Love you guys. Y'all go see if y'all can catch the aurora. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Tiger Eye. Y'all have a good night.